All hi, friends. We are very glad to see you on our channel. Today we left on another expedition in search of treasures. We already almost arrived to our confidential place. We left our car near the route because this only place where we can leave it. To our place there are no roads, therefore further we are forced to walk. This place is in the wood and the shortest way to it passes through this field. We needed only to prepare our metal detectors and we will be ready to go. As usual, I hope that we will find something interesting today. Don't switch, it will be very interesting. Wish us good luck. We already came to our place in the wood and the first interesting find got to us. We need to clean this find. As you could already notice it, the axe. I assume that this axe very old. I drew such conclusion, looking at its appearance. It rather big and heavy. Material metal. It would be interesting to me to learn how many years to this axe. Write the guesses in comments if you know something. Cool find. Several minutes later, I found some coin. It is necessary to get it and to clean. Let's look at it closer. These are 15 kopecks of 1961. On a reverse, the coat of arms of the USSR and an inscription are represented. The Soviet coins of 1961, it is the most often met coins in our corner of the world. The next signal sounded and the following find got to me. Now I will get it and I will clean. I think that it is an old Soviet button. It has 4 holes. Material, aluminum. Came across to me something similar, a coin a time later. Now we will look. No, I was wrong. It is not a coin. It is very old medallion. It is necessary to clean it. Unfortunately, this medallion in rather bad condition. Earlier at both parties of a medallion there were drawings. Unfortunately, these drawings were already erased. It very thin and fragile. Such medallions were carried by people at the time of the Russian Empire. The next signal of the metal detector sounded and a coin got to me. Let's get and we will clean. It is 1 kopek of 1931. On a reverse side, the early coat of arms of the Soviet Union and an inscription around are represented. Material, aluminum bronze. Normal state. The signal of the metal detector sounded and I dug out something on a surface. Let's take a find and we will look at it. Meanwhile, I see nothing. I think that it is a button. Let's put it in order. This button of times of the Russian Empire. On the forward party of a button, the 2-headed eagle is represented. At a reverse side, there are some unclear inscriptions. To read these inscriptions, it will be necessary to clean a find better. Such buttons were carried by soldiers of the Russian Imperial Army. Pay attention. Here still there were silvering remains. Oh my God. You only look what has just got to me. I am shocked. It is a gun. All this has occurred so unexpectedly. I did not suspect that today I will find that that's similar. It is a gun of Czechoslovak production of times of World War II, CZVZ 24. This weapon has been developed in the first half of the 1920th years on the basis of a design of the CZVZ 22 gun. Was produced during the period before occupation of Czechoslovakia serially and arrived on arms of armed forces, police and security services of the country and also for export. After occupation of Czechoslovakia, the CZVZ 24 guns under the name Pistol 24T were on arms of the German police and Wehrmacht and also army, police and paramilitary groups of Slovakia. I was very strongly pleased by a find. I was lucky today. That's good. Just I have dug out one more coin. It is some Soviet coin. 2 kopecks of 1962. Material, bronze. Condition of a coin normal. Just some very interesting piece has got to me. At this piece there is an inscription for merits before the fatherland. I assume that this piece was glued on an award weapon. But not precisely, I can be mistaken. It is very interesting place here. I have found 2 more Soviet coins. 1 kopeck of 1961 and 1 kopeck of 1963. Such coins come across rather often here. Material, bronze. There now and all. Today's search of treasures and adventures comes to an end. We have laid out our finds on a shovel that you could look at them. We have well spent time today. Several cool finds have got to us. One of them is a gun. This gun very strongly has pleased us. Very cool find. I would like to find more such finds. Don't forget to subscribe for our channel to don't miss more interesting videos. Also, don't forget to share this video with the friends. Perhaps they will subscribe for our channel too. I want to wish all of you interesting finds and good luck. See you soon.